On April 19, 2024, police were called to a high school in Florida after a student was reportedly caught with a cannabis vape pen on the bus ride to school. That alone could have been a serious but manageable school discipline issue. Instead, by the time her parents arrived, the situation turned into something much bigger, with the father confronting officers, the daughter allegedly jumping into the struggle, and the mother being ordered off campus as the entire family made the problem worse.
Hey, fair warning, this is going to test your blood pressure. Now, I paused the footage twice just to make sure I saw it right. Like the video if it gets to you too.
Upstairs with their daughter. It was quite a disruption on campus.
All right, I'm in the hallway now. Walking out towards the front doors.
Catch up with them. Did you trespass that parent? Like,
Absolutely. Ma'am, hold up! Police, hold up! I just got the FU for a trespass warning and an arrest. You could be arrested right now. We decided not to.
What?
Possession of drug paraphernalia.
What drugs? What drugs? Nicotine? Nicotine?
THC.
Okay, well then shut the f up and arrest her. Do it! No. What are you waiting for? No. If you can arrest her legally, do
Calm
it!
down. Right now.
I'm trying to calm down. I'm trying to leave. You f***ing stopped me!
You're being trespassed.
Don't talk to him! Don't talk to him!
Let me see some information.
Get off of me!
I need to see some information.
You don't need to see shit from me!
You're being trespassed. You wait till my backup gets here. Hey, what happened?
Fighting one in there. Her husband.
Hey, stay with her. Her husband's fighting.
Shut up. Yeah, buddy. Get your arm out. You knock it off.
Or what? You're gonna smash my
I'm not gonna smash nothing. You're acting like a child.
You chased me down the hallway.
I didn't chase anybody.
Child.
Okay. Put your legs in. Leave it to put everything's 10 for now. Yep.
Understand you. You breathing all right? Check your physical health now.
You give a f now? Really? Now you give a f?
I'm gonna have to.
You can still look for it. I thought I have it on me somewhere. I'm almost positive, dude. I swear to God, I'm not lying to you.
The mom was out of control too.
I'm not. I'm trying to help him.
We're looking for. He's good.
What the f?
We're looking for the ID. He's being compliant right now.
I don't know if it fell out or what. I used it to show you guys to get in here.
But just so somebody might have it.
We got a second part?
Yeah, the mom's causing a ruckus too.
She's outside with Cap.
She's out of control. She needs to be trespassed.
I'm gonna go out with the mom. Hey, Amber.
The mom's
Mom's out here too. Apparently she's a problem. Huh?
When I was standing there when Billy grabbed her dad, the daughter started swinging on Billy when he was into the floor.
Which one's the daughter?
She's over by the car.
Okay.
My dad! Go sit in the truck! Where's my dad?
Right now.
Hey!
Stay right over there. We're coming to talk to you next.
Where's my dad at?
He's inside.
With who? A cop? Is he getting arrested?
Who do you think he's inside with?
Don't fucking do that. Oh, no!
Stop! Stop!
You could see that the garbage can had a bag liner and some ropes around it. He also
also spotted blood.
So you clearly at this point knew you had remains.
You and you too, bitch. You messing with the wrong you one, motherfucker. No. What are you arresting me for?
For a second?
What are you arresting me for? You can hear me talking.
Watch your mouth.
What are you arresting me for?
I'll explain to you
You
just a
can't
second.
arrest a minor without telling them what are you arresting them for. What are you arresting me for, bro?
Right now you're being detained because you're being under an investigation. Got it?
For what?
You're being under
You heard that
investigated.
harassed?
Shut your mouth.
No.
All right.
For allegedly swinging on a police officer.
I was trying to get him off.
It's not your place.
It's my dad.
Okay. And now you're going to jail.
Any questions whatsoever?
If you want to say that you care, will you adjust my left cuff?
Absolutely. Okay. I don't know where your ID is.
Okay, well, I apologize. I did have it on me. I
It's all
didn't have
good.
it.
Ralph Allen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's work with that. All right, listen, well, make it first. We'll go get the mom.
Ralph.
This yours?
We're going to adjust your left cuff. Do not, please. Do not do anything stupid. Could you do me a favor, Officer Farley?
Yeah.
Adjust the left cuff.
What's your name? Ralph. Settle down. You're an awkward angle. Hey, put her handcuffs, that girl.
Why didn't you just cooperate?
Why is it that I should have to just do whatever you say just because you say it? I wasn't committing any crimes. I was trying to leave this building with my daughter so that this wouldn't happen. This wouldn't happen. That's why I wanted to leave the building. That's all I wanted to
You
do.
couldn't leave the building.
Why can't I leave the building?
Because she was under arrest. For
Well, then you could have
THC.
arrested her.
You interfered.
But yet I'm in handcuffs.
You interfered.
Okay. There's no sense in having a conversation.
No.
We don't agree.
No sense at all. We'll agree to disagree.
Yes, sir.
Transport.
Okay. Hi, here. We're walking on this way. I'm sorry.
May I ask what's going to happen with my daughter?
Huh?
May I ask what's happening with my daughter? I was trying to leave with her.
I have no idea.
Okay.
I got no idea. Alright, then this way. Alright, stay there for a second. So you have nothing? Okay. No hidden drugs or anything like that?
I woke up out of bed to come here for my daughter.
Huh?
I said I woke up out of bed to come here for my daughter. I don't have anything.
I got you. So that's your name, then what's your date of birth?
Drop her off. Just let her out.
That was good. Alright, you can hop on her.
That's what I'm being arrested for.
I got no idea. He told me, from what it sounds like, it possibly resisting or like obstruction, something like that. But again, I'm just a guy. I got you. I got no idea.
The daughter started attacking you?
I'd have to look at the thing again, but he did. I was trying to get him to stay so I could give him a trespass.
Well, I'm going to pull up the video.
Where did you put my phone at?
In my hand.
Put it over here.
Don't tell them what to do.
Can you please put it over here? I'm asking nicely.
I want to put it in the truck. Your last name?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you're under arrest.
I can see that.
We will go ahead and put you in the car. Looks like it might be that area over here.
Gotcha.
Ocean, no talking. And I mean it no matter what the I heard you, bro. Yes, I did. I'm not stupid.
Go ahead and spread your feet for me. Got anything on your person, in your person?
No.
Because when you get to county, they're going to search you.
I know. The answer's no. You
They'll put you through a body scanner. I just have to tell you, okay?
Okay.
Got any pockets on you? I'm coming across your front, all right? Do you have anything in your bra? Come on.
All good?
Square?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You just got to put that stuff in my trunk.
As of right now, dad and daughter are going to jail.
She's a mother. She needs to stop videotaping.
She's allowed videotape.
Yeah, I don't want it.
We can't stop that, Angie. Billy, where you at? Where's your 1015? I see you.
First name is Robert Adam Lincoln, Paul Henry.
For transport.
Middle initial, last name is Adam Lincoln, Lincoln.
Okay.
And date of birth is 10/6/78 Whiteville.
I want trespass warrants right now.
Trespass warrants.
Yeah, I've already requested that.
Apparently the daughter started hitting you?
Yeah, I have to see the video again.
Well, she's going to go for LEO then.
And then I said, listen.
What the hell what was happening?
I got to him about right there where Dave is. I said, hey, where you guys going? I said, I'm in the middle of a criminal investigation with her. Your daughter. For what? Arrest her now, motherfucker.
He's just cussing us all.
I said, I gotta calm down. This is a school system. I said, I need to, both of you will be trespassed from the school. I need information on both of you. Fuck you, man. Fuck you, motherfucker. And I said, wait, sir. And then that was it. Once I went like,
John, can you go down to that gate and open it?
Okay.
Well, I pushed her away and had her down the hallway, and she came back through again. So I mean,
But the girl was actually like punching the door.
She jumped on him. I don't know if she got landed a punch or if
Well, did she grab him or anything?
She went at him.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, the mom and daughter are going to jail. Well, trespass mom and dad. All right, we're gonna go work this out. I got his key and phone. Yeah.
Mom wants him. He said give him to the mom. She wants. I think the cap's telling her to leave. She can't take it out.
Well, she needs to be trespassed anyway. I mean, at this point, I'll just verbally tell her she's trespassed and get her out of here. She's golly. Excuse me, sorry.
Because of all of this, it's dangerous.
Well, you want to know what? You are officially trespassed from Charlotte High for 1 year. If you return for any reason, you are going to be under arrest.
Thank you.
You understand that?
Thank you.
Would you like to wait off campus for your trespass?
For what trespass?
I'm going to issue you a paper trespass. Would you like to wait off campus?
Is that how that works?
Would you like to wait? Yeah, we want you off campus.
Okay.
So, would you like to wait off campus, or would you like to just go ahead and go with a verbal trespass?
A verbal is fine. I'm not
What's that?
stupid.
I didn't say you were stupid. I'm asking you a simple question. You haven't answered it yet. Would you like to leave now, or would you like to go off campus?
Now.
Okay. Have a good day, man.
There are school incidents where the child is clearly the center of the story, and this is not one of them. The student's alleged behavior may have started the call, but the adults turned it into the main event. A teenager getting in trouble at school is not rare. A parent showing up angry is not rare either. But when the parent's reaction becomes more disruptive than the original conduct, that tells us something important about the environment the child is learning from. A school is not just another public sidewalk where everyone gets to argue as loudly as they want. It is a controlled environment full of minors, staff, administrators, and safety responsibilities. When a student is suspected of having a vape pen containing cannabis, the school has to treat that seriously. Whether someone thinks the rule is too harsh or the school overreacted is a separate discussion. But the immediate issue is simple. Staff have to maintain order, remove contraband, handle discipline, and prevent the situation from spreading into a bigger campus disruption. That is where the father makes the worst possible choice. He does not appear to enter the situation as the adult who is there to calm everyone down. He enters as someone ready to challenge, curse, reject authority, and turn a school discipline problem into a confrontation with law enforcement. That is bad parenting, but it is also bad strategy. If your child is already facing trouble at school, the last thing you should do is teach her that the correct response is to fight the process, insult the people handling it, and make the hallway more chaotic. Parents have every right to ask questions. They can ask what was found, what rule was violated, whether police are involved, whether their child is being detained, and what happens next. A good parent should advocate for their child. But advocacy is not the same as interference. Advocacy means staying controlled enough to protect your child's long-term interests. Interference means letting your own ego hijack the moment until your child's situation becomes worse because you could not tolerate being told no. That distinction matters because children learn from tone, not just lectures. A parent can tell a child to respect teachers, follow rules, and stay out of trouble, but if the same parent explodes the second the school enforces a boundary, the lesson becomes obvious. Rules only matter when they are convenient. Authority is something to attack. Consequences are something to dodge. And if you are loud enough, maybe everyone will back down. That is not strength. That is how a family trains itself to turn every correctable mistake into a crisis. The daughter's alleged reaction makes that point even clearer. According to what officers discuss in the footage, when the father is being detained, the daughter becomes involved and allegedly swings at or attacks an officer while trying to get him off her dad. Emotionally, it is easy to understand why a young person might panic seeing a parent grabbed by police. But legally and practically, that is one of the worst things she could do. Trying to physically intervene in an arrest does not protect your parent. It usually creates a second arrest. That is the tragedy of this kind of family chaos. Everyone thinks they are helping each other, but they are actually multiplying consequences. The father thinks he is defending his daughter, but he makes her situation more serious. The daughter thinks she is defending her father, but she risks her own criminal case. The mother continues the tension outside and ends up being trespassed from the school. The family may walk away feeling like they stood together, but standing together in the wrong direction is still wrong. There is a reason so many people react to this by saying the whole family seems to share the same problem. It is not just about one person losing their temper. It looks like a culture of escalation. One person gets loud, another person follows, another person records, another person argues, and nobody seems able to step into the role of the adult who says, "Stop, we are making this worse." That absence is what stands out. The student needed an adult. Instead, the adults behaved like additional students in the hallway. The father's line of thinking is especially revealing. He appears to say that if officers can arrest his daughter legally, then they should do it. That sounds tough in the moment, but it is a reckless thing for a parent to say inside a school during an active investigation. A mature parent does not dare police to arrest their child. A mature parent asks what can be done, what the allegation is, whether the child can remain silent, whether there is a school administrator present, and how to handle the situation without making it worse. There is a difference between protecting your child and performing outrage for your own pride. School safety also changes the legal and social context. Officers and administrators cannot allow parents to take over a campus confrontation just because they are upset. If a parent becomes disruptive, refuses to provide information for a trespass warning, or refuses to leave when told, the school has to protect the environment for everyone else. Other students are watching. Staff are trying to maintain order. The hallway cannot become a family courtroom because one parent decides the rules do not apply to him. That is why trespass authority matters on school property. A parent may have a child enrolled there, but that does not mean they can remain on campus no matter how they behave. Schools can restrict access when a person becomes disruptive or unsafe. Being a parent gives someone a reason to be involved. It does not give them a license to curse, refuse directions, escalate with officers, or create a scene that interrupts the school day. If the school trespasses a parent, the parent's next move should be to leave and challenge it later through proper channels, not turn the warning into another argument. The mother's role adds another layer because she appears to continue the same pattern from outside. She wants to record, question, and challenge, which by itself is not illegal. Recording police in public can be lawful and important, but recording does not replace compliance. If the school tells you that you are trespassed, the camera does not give you permission to stay. If officers tell you to leave campus, the phone is not a shield. The right to document does not erase the responsibility to stop interfering with a school safety situation. The most damaging part for the daughter is that the original issue could have been handled in a very different way. A student caught with a vape pen could face discipline, maybe a suspension, maybe a citation depending on the circumstances, maybe a school-based consequence. That is serious, but it is not the same as a whole family ending up in a police confrontation. The parents could have shown up, stayed calm, asked for documentation, told their daughter to cooperate within her rights, and handled the consequences privately. Instead, the incident became a spectacle. This is where the parenting lesson becomes unavoidable. When kids make mistakes, they look to adults for the emotional blueprint. Do we panic? Do we deny? Do we blame everyone else? Do we attack the people enforcing the rules? Or do we slow down, protect our rights, take accountability where needed, and avoid adding damage? In this case, the daughter's alleged behavior after her father is detained suggests she was not watching a model of self-control. She was watching Escalation, and then she joined it. That does not mean the daughter has no responsibility. She does. If she had a cannabis vape pen at school, that is on her. If she interfered physically with an officer, that is also on her. But family systems matter because behavior does not appear from nowhere. When a young person sees adults treat every boundary like disrespect, it becomes much easier for that young person to copy the same energy. The phrase, like father, like daughter, is harsh, but in this case, it captures the pattern people are seeing. The child's response looks like a reflection of the adult behavior around her. There is also a strange irony in the father saying he was trying to leave so none of this would happen. Leaving would have been the right move at several earlier points, but leaving does not mean ignoring an officer who is trying to issue a trespass warning or handle an active school investigation. Once police are involved and a school has requested a trespass, the parent does not get to decide the conversation is over simply because he is done being there. That is another form of control, creating the confrontation, then trying to end it only when the consequences start pointing back at you. The officer's job here is not easy. They are dealing with a school, a student, upset parents, possible drug possession, a trespass issue, and then physical resistance. They have to keep the campus safe while also preventing the situation from turning into a pile-on. That is why this kind of call can spiral so quickly. The original issue may be small compared with what happens next, but once adults start resisting, shouting, and physically interfering, the officer's focus shifts from school discipline to immediate control. What makes this video memorable is not that a student got caught. It is that the family response looks like the reason the student never learned how to handle being caught. A strong parent would have been embarrassed, angry, and maybe scared for the child's future, but still controlled. A strong parent would have said, "We are going to deal with this, but we are not going to make it worse." Instead, the family seems to operate on the opposite rule. If one of us is in trouble, everyone makes noise until the room belongs to us. According to the events described in the footage, the father and daughter were taken into custody while the mother was trespassed from the school property. That outcome shows how far the incident moved from the original school issue. What could have been a difficult meeting with administrators became a family-wide confrontation with law enforcement. The lesson is simple but uncomfortable. Sometimes the child is not the biggest discipline problem in the room. Sometimes the child is only showing the world what the adults have already taught at home. A student getting caught with a vape pen is a problem, a parent turning that moment into a police struggle is a bigger problem, and a family walking away convinced they were the victims of everyone else's rules may be the biggest problem of all. If there is one thing every parent should take from this, it is that your reaction becomes part of your child's consequence. You can either make the moment smaller, calmer, and easier to fix, or you can make it louder, uglier, and legally worse. This family chose the second option, and the school hallway became the place where everyone got to see it.